Welcome to the Builders of the Mystic Circle, where we delve into the mysteries of the universe and explore the profound questions of existence. If you're here, it means you're on a quest to understand more about the world around you and within you. In today's episode, we embark on a journey into the concept of a higher power. But before we begin, if you find this video enlightening and wish to join us on this path of discovery, please give us a thumbs up, share it with others who might be interested, and subscribe to our channel. Remember, every like, share, and subscribe helps us reach more seekers like you. Now let's venture into the realm of the higher power. Have you ever wondered what a higher power means to you? Let's embark on a journey to explore the concept of a higher power. The notion of a higher power is as diverse as the many cultures and religions that exist in our world. It's a concept that's deeply personal yet universally shared, providing a common thread that weaves through the tapestry of human experience. In the Hebrew tradition, there's a powerful proclamation in Genesis 17:1, "Walk before me and be thou perfect." Here, we're encouraged to recognize the divine in everything, to address it, to see it everywhere. It's as if we're invited to participate in a sacred dance with the divine, a dance that's as simple as lifting a stone or cleaving wood. Did you know that the higher power is believed to be infinite and eternal? Picture this: an entity that has no beginning, no end. It's a concept that can be hard to grasp, isn't it? But that's the infinite nature of the higher power. It's like trying to imagine a circle with no starting point and no ending point. It just goes on and on, forever. This is the wisdom shared in the Upanishads, ancient Hindu texts, which tell us, whoever knows the God who is without commencement, without end, becomes liberated from all bonds. But what does it mean to be liberated from all bonds? Well, think about it. If we understand that our higher power is infinite, then we realize that there are no limits to what we can achieve. We are not bound by time or space. We are not confined by our past mistakes or future worries. We are free to live in the present moment, to grow, to learn, to love. This concept of the infinite higher power can be liberating in many ways. Firstly, it frees us from the fear of the unknown. If the higher power is infinite, then it is always present, always watching over us, guiding us. We are never alone, never lost. Secondly, it frees us from feeling insignificant in the grand scheme of things. If the higher power is infinite, then we are part of that infinity. We matter. We have a purpose. Finally, it frees us from the constraints of our own limited thinking. If the higher power is infinite, then so are its possibilities. So, why limit ourselves to what we think we can do? Why not reach for the stars? The infinite higher power is a concept that can truly liberate us. It can free us from fear, from insignificance, from limitation. It can inspire us to live our best lives, to be our best selves, to strive for our highest potential. Understanding the infinite nature of the higher power can free us from limitations. Can you see the higher power in everything around you? Consider the world that surrounds us. It's a marvel of complexity and beauty. The Tao Te Ching, an ancient Chinese text, offers this wisdom. Thus it is that the Tao produces, nourishes them, brings them to their full growth, and overspreads them. So let's take a moment to marvel at the diverse expressions of this higher power. Consider the towering oak tree, its roots deeply anchored into the earth, branches reaching out to the sky. The Tao, the higher power, is there, in the strength of its trunk, the whisper of its leaves. It is the force that enables it to grow from a tiny acorn into a mighty tree. Do you believe that the higher power is within you? This question may evoke various responses, but let's delve deeper into this concept. It's a profound idea, one that has been echoed across various spiritual texts and schools of thought. The Christian scriptures, for instance, express this in a simple yet compelling phrase: I am over all, in all, and through all. This statement encapsulates the idea that the divine essence, the higher power, is not an external entity, but rather intricately woven into our very being. But what does this mean for us? How does this belief shape our perception of ourselves and the world around us? Firstly, acknowledging the higher power within us reinforces the understanding that we are more than just physical beings. We are spiritual entities, possessing an essence that surpasses the limitations of our physical form. This awareness can awaken in us a sense of reverence for our own being and for others around us. Secondly, this understanding can influence our actions. If we believe that the higher power resides within us, we are more likely to act in ways that honor this divine presence. We may find ourselves more inclined towards kindness, compassion, and love, as these are expressions that resonate with this higher power. Furthermore, when we recognize this divine essence within us, we begin to see it everywhere. We see it in the beauty of nature, in the kindness of strangers, in the laughter of a child. We see the world not just as a physical realm, but as a manifestation of this higher power. Lastly, this belief can provide us with a sense of empowerment. If the higher power is within us, then we have access to its wisdom, its strength, its peace. We can draw upon these qualities in times of need, and in doing so, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. Recognizing the higher power within us can empower us to live more fully. This is the transformative potential of this belief. It invites us to embrace our divine nature, to live with greater awareness and intention, and ultimately, to experience a life of deeper meaning and fulfillment. What freedom can we find in recognizing our higher power? Imagine a world where each one of us realizes the divine within us, the higher power that permeates our being. This is not a mere philosophical concept, but a profound truth that has been echoed through the ages. It's the essence of the teachings from the Upanishads, the Tao Te Ching, and even the Book of Genesis. Let's take a step back and revisit our journey so far. We've explored the concept of a higher power, an entity beyond the limitations of human comprehension. We've delved into its infinite nature, an entity that is boundless, without beginning or end. We've acknowledged its presence in everything, a divine essence that flows through all of creation. And finally, we've discovered its existence within us, a divine spark that fuels our existence. But what does it mean to truly recognize this higher power? It means acknowledging the divine in everything we see, touch, and experience. It's in the fragrance of a rose, the beauty of a dewdrop glistening in the sun. It's in the stone you lift, the wood you cleave. It's in the air we breathe, the thoughts we think, the love we share. Recognition of our higher power brings freedom. A freedom from the chains of limitation, from the illusion of separateness. It's the freedom to be who we truly are, divine beings in human form. It's the freedom to live in harmony with the universe, to align our thoughts, words, and actions with the divine essence within us. This recognition empowers us. It brings us closer to our true nature, closer to the essence of who we are. It's a constant reminder of our divinity, our infinite potential. It's a call to action, an invitation to live our lives in alignment with this divine principle. This is the freedom that comes from recognizing our higher power. It's a journey of self-discovery, a journey towards wholeness, prosperity, and truth. In recognizing our higher power, we can find freedom from limitations and a deeper connection to the world around us, embracing the freedom and power within. As we've journeyed through the concept of our higher power, we've discovered that it exists in everything and within us. We've spoken about the freedom that comes with recognizing this higher power. Now let's delve into how we can truly embrace this freedom and utilize the power within us. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the vastness of the higher power. You're not just observing the ocean, but you're part of it. You're the wave that rises and falls. You're the current that moves beneath the surface. You're the depth that holds untold mysteries. This is the power within you, a power that is infinite, boundless, and divine. Embracing this power means acknowledging your worth, your importance in the grand scheme of the universe. It means realizing that you're not just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean in a drop, as the great mystic poet Rumi once said. But how do you do this? How do you embrace this power? It starts with a shift in perception, a shift from seeing yourself as separate from the higher power to seeing yourself as an integral part of it. It's about aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with this divine essence within you. It's about living your life fully and authentically, without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about expressing your divine nature in every moment, in every action. This is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. It's a journey of self-discovery, of healing, of growth. It's a journey that will take you to the depths of your being, to the core of your true nature. It's a journey that will empower you, liberate you, and transform you. So take a deep breath, step into the ocean, and immerse yourself in the divine essence of your being. Embrace the freedom and power within you. You are divine, you are powerful, you are free. Thank you for joining us at the Builders of the Mystic Circle. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have an interest in joining the Builders of the Mystic Circle or would like to open a chapter in your area, please contact us at info@botmc.org.